IRL and take stocks in the game.
I mean, Linus just 2-0'd King James.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. King James is pretty good.
No, it was 2-1.
Was it 2-1?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse
you forgot
me.
about the first game.
Excuse me. I forgot about the whole first game. What is wrong with me? Trying to shape out that rust.
All right,
But
now
right
we
now,
got Unknown here versus, I just noticed Linus's tag, Linazard. But he didn't use Charizard.
He's been using different name tags all throughout the whole thing. Like, he's got Linerado, Linazard.
He better be deleting them. Like, you better not be filling Gushi's Wii U full of tags and then not deleting them.
I think that might be the point. He's got like Goshi goes through his game, through his system. He's like finds like 5 Linus tags.
Why is there so many Linus tags?
What is going on here?
Oh, I just realized it was Ray.
Yeah, we're going Unknown against Rayquaza here. Mewtwo and RosaLuma.
I do not know what will happen with Unknown because that is the enigma, the very much unknown.
He's pretty unknown, but not so much unknown to the Michigan Smash community.
Indeed,
a rising star, and obviously, as we said before,
my.
he's a nose brother.
He actually has a he had a pretty clean start to the match, but now it's starting to, restore, the neutral's starting to restore.
I mean, I will say, Mewtwo has a lot of good tools to break through to RosaLuma.
Yeah, but that fair, it's kind of like Sheik's pre-patched fair. A really big hitbox, comes out super fast, does a lot of damage, while Sheik's didn't.
Absolutely. You got fair, you got Nair can break through to RosaLuma. Of course, Rayquaza's going to have a hard time ledge guarding Unknown because of his ability just to teleport. You really can't gimp that. Like, you got to try to catch 2-frame. You really can't unless he's above the stage. You cannot 2-frame him. So, honestly, Mewtwo has a lot of tools that really negate RosaLuma's tactics, especially Rayquaza, because Rayquaza is one of the best RosaLumas when it comes to edge guarding. So, I've seen MVD go Mewtwo against Rayquaza, just try to shake things up. It's a decent matchup, definitely not overpowering.
However, we should note that despite all that, Unknown's at 133%.
Oh, absolutely.
Rayquaza's at 32.
Oh my goodness,
and
yeah.
the thing is that even if there's some options cut off for RosaLuma, Mewtwo doesn't have many good options for coming back onto the stage. Like, he has fair, but it's pretty high committal. That Nair is actually, it's only good if you actually really hit it. And because most Mewtwo's go for the immediate follow-up after down tilt, you whiff the fair or you whiff the up air, you get immediately punished.
There's Mewtwo also using the Shadow Ball to get rid of Luma, another effective
yeah.
tool. But at the same time, while we're saying all this, we have a full stock lead. Rayquaza on Unknown. He's right now just juggling him. Mewtwo's going to have a hard time landing, but he gets down safely. And right now, what he needs to do is just string some things, string some Nairs together, just try to build damage and keep Luma off stage. That's exactly what he's doing. They're getting a little hasty, though, with these reads, though, trying to get the upside, trying to end this stock a little early.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Ray hasn't been using gravitational pull as much. Oh, that's going to be stock, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's looking for.
That's a fresh up smash. Perfect for sealing the deal against Rosa.
This is not out of his range, though. I will say 77%. Like we were saying before, he's got a lot of tools to bring this back. If he just gets, he's going to just try to use, like, Nair just to stay safe, charge Shadow Ball, just try to break through as best he can and get Luma off stage. Try to bring this back to a doable kind of scenario. But Rayquaza, trying to not let him have any of that kind of comfort, not letting him feel safe at all. And there's the up smash.
Unknown was
up
getting
smash. God, up air.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty similar.
Right.
I've
been messing up all day. I've got the serious spaghettis on the commentary.
It's all right. Spaghetti's actually a pretty good dish. So
I love spaghetti. Tell me about it.
Anyways,
we've established I'm Italian.
Unknown actually was getting a little bit antsy there with the air dodges.
I agree.
He actually air dodged 4 times in a row. And then to land back on stage, he air dodged. So, of course, even though it's a really good air dodge, that's the reason for such habits, and that's why Rayquaza punished him for it.
Absolutely. Rayquaza just read him like a book. I do like the use of dash there to get through. That's another good tool. Like, he's so many good tools to break through to RosaLuma. I just can't stop talking about it. But will it be enough? Can he bring this back against Rayquaza, the reigning champion here at NHS since forever? Except once. Yep. Hawk won once.
The question is,
Linus won once.
All right.
Every time.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Division, you know.
Oh, dude, I can't even.
Anyways, back to the set at hand.
Yes.
This is actually looking a lot more even than the last game. Instead of it being 32% to 133, it's 66 to 70. And I feel like it's because RosaLuma has been taken to Mewtwo's domain.
Absolutely. So I got to kind of reassert myself here and get back into this because I've been like zoning out so hard right now.
Tisk tisk.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Rayquaza is right now trying to read these air dodges, read these teleports, just try to catch him with the up air.
This is a stage where teleport becomes strongest, but also becomes like the bad habit of just throwing out teleport really shines.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
Even though he wanted to do some damage to Luma, that's why he followed up, or he just did it out of muscle memory. It's still, either way, got him in a situation where he was definitely dead.
Right, he was pretty unsafe there, and putting him in a hard spot and just calculating that up smash to get the kill. All right, got him off stage now. This is where Unknown needs to get aggressive here, needs to put some damage on RosaLuma. Ooh, there's so much shield prep damage right there, almost breaking that shield actually. Came rather close. Oh, yep. Great read of the recovery by Rayquaza. Not a very safe recovery at all. Great use of confusion there to get back on stage.
I would like to see more of Unknown putting Ray into this the off-stage position, because RosaLuma has, I feel, an even worse disadvantaged state while off-stage than Mewtwo does.
I will say Mewtwo doesn't have a lot of great gimping options. I understand that Rayquaza, RosaLuma does not have a hitbox on recovery, so it's possible. But you have to land a dare or something, or just a fair. I guess you could fair off-stage. A rising fair would be good.
Because of RosaLuma's recovery having no hitbox.
Speaking of rising fairs,
Mewtwo can do pretty much anything against RosaLuma.
Right, you should just try to stuff it. Just try to stuff it. It has no hitbox. Do something. But we haven't seen Rayquaza being too risky off stage either. He's been rather safe with it.
Oh man, that DI.
Ooh.
Yeah, 120. Well, I mean, he wasn't at the edge, but still, I'm surprised that didn't kill.
That air dodge though, costing Luma at least. But dire situation for Unknown here. Oh, is that finally going to do it at catching that third fair there? Yeah. A little overdue and quite the mountain to climb, especially against a tank like RosaLuma, so defensive.
Scaling isn't that strong in Smash 4, but it was certainly a factor in why that fair didn't kill earlier.
Got the job done though. Just that percentage build up, but that falling fair will do it.
I actually don't know if he had it fully charged, but I remember hearing, I think it was Iceman who told me that if you don't fully charge the Shadow Ball,